Starts.
Tomorrow is officially one of the biggest and most important days of my entire life. Tomorrow is my divorce day, and it's been a lot, to say the least. I have been doing a lot of legal documents and research in preparation for this tomorrow. This moment I have equally dreaded and looked forward to for over a year now. And the fact that it is now coming to an end officially tomorrow is mind-blowing.
Ooh, so she's been planning to divorce this man for a year. Okay, we got that right. So she sits down to say, okay, I'm gonna divorce, and she pictures how her life will be. Or let's see, maybe reality will turn the way she planned it.
I cannot wait to close this chapter and to officially begin this new chapter for myself. Very exciting things happening in the near future. I am heading back to Europe very, very, very soon. And this is a big moment for me. Very, very pivotal, very scary. But I'm so impressed and proud of myself that I have been able to get through this divorce alone. And to be 25 years old and doing something of this caliber is huge. So I have a lot of self-respect and self-love for what I've been processing and going through recently. I am the youngest out of my friends to be married, and now I'm the youngest out of my friends to be divorced. So I'm going to hold that with a lot of pride.
Not exactly something to be proud of, if you ask me. But by all means, continue the cringe.
I mean, he's right. Like, she's proud that she's the youngest person out of her friends to divorce. She's proud of those records. At 25.
A few moments later.
Tomorrow's Christmas, and I'm just crying because of how hard it's been. And I feel like I'm trying to prove to myself that I can be strong this year. It's really like painful dealing with the loss of everything and simultaneously dealing with these like family reconnections that like I haven't spent Christmas with my family in 10 years, maybe? I don't know. Maybe less. I don't know. And it's like all this stress and anxiety. I'm dealing with that. And also, like, not having my husband.
What?
Not having my husband.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought you were proud of not having your husband. Guess the holidays kinda make you reflect on your bad decisions, huh?
Having to retell the story of what happened.
Okay, since you're so willing to put your life on the internet, what did happen?
So many people asking me if he cheated on me and having to tell them that he did.
What?
People asking me if he cheated on me and having to tell them that he did.
Huh. Did she say he did cheat or didn't? Let me know what you guys heard in the comment section, but it sounded to me like she said he did, which is an absolutely valid reason for divorce, and the crying is justified.
No, I think, well, maybe the way I've gotten it is that people were asking her, like, why did you divorce your husband? Because, like, look, if somebody cheated, you can't start planning for a year to divorce somebody. I think she was just looking forward to be divorced so that she can have these records. You understand? Maybe she was delusional or something. And then she just wanted to get out of the marriage. Maybe she went in the marriage too early, and then she realized, oh, it wasn't a thing. She felt she needed freedom and all that kind of bullshit. And then now she files for divorce. And now people will be asking, okay, why are you divorcing your husband? Did he cheat? And then she says he did. When people ask her, did he cheat? She says he did. So maybe that's an excuse she was given. Or people were asking, because sometimes there should be reasons. Family members will be concerned. If she has siblings, they'll be concerned. They'll be like, oh, but why are you leaving your husband? Did he cheat? Because that's the number one reason maybe people look at. But I think women don't usually divorce men because they cheat. They divorce men because they feel like they have power to do it. And they have power to do it, and they want to exercise that power.
It's Christmas. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, well, again, since you're so eager to put your life on TikTok, how about you tell us why you divorced your husband? Because we're like, invested in stuff.
Bullshit.
There's been a lot of questions of why I've gotten divorced, and although I don't owe anyone anything, I do understand that people are very curious. As far as the really deep personal reasoning, I don't think that that's something that needs to be shared on the internet as of now.
Sweetie, nobody likes a tease. Do better.
I think that people have gone through similar things easily understand that it's not a simple answer.
Let me guess, he cheated on you for your inability to get to the freaking point.
There's usually not a simple reasoning. It's so multi-layered and difficult, and sharing the really deep personal reasons really does create a space of assumption and judgment and misunderstanding, and that's not something that I need through my healing.
So I will share that I did enter a marriage very young, at 22, with someone from another country who, at the end of the day, did need something from me and did choose to enter a very serious marriage, legal attachment to me in order to gain something. And through it, I have learned that so much of my life was manipulated and lied about.
Well, from what you're saying, sounds to me like he married you for a green card, which is pretty much immigration fraud as far as I know, if that's the only reason he married you. But that's just me assuming. Can you be more specific?
And through it, I continued to believe in the good and continued to believe.
No, seriously, sweetie. Get to the freaking point.
Yeah. We don't have one day.
Yeah, I think I was really, really taken advantage of, and unfortunately a perfect victim for someone that needed something from me in this case. And there's a lot that I've had to reflect on and grow from without being given all of the information and the truth. So that's kind of a short, simple, vague explanation.
Yeah, vague is an understatement. Now, sweetie, from what you're vaguely saying, one can assume that he married you for a green card and he cheated on you, which again are absolutely valid reasons for divorce. Now, from a legal standpoint, I get why you're being vague because you maybe don't want to out yourself as an accessory to immigration fraud. But on the other hand, since you're being vague on purpose and considering that after your divorce, your life became pretty much this.
You're a damaged goods.
But her ex-husband doesn't know how lucky he is. So the lucky guy they're calling here is the guy that married her presumed for a green card. So they're saying he's lucky because she's the one that filed for divorce. So she's not the one that left her. She's the one that, And the sad thing about this is that all these women who've been seeing, the two of them, they are divorced. At 25, they are already divorced. So they haven't even lived half of their life. And they've winded up their marriage number one. But none of them have talked about maybe whether they have kids or not. But I would like to think there are no kids because they would have mentioned maybe issues to do with child support, custody issues, or maybe them taking care of the kids. So these women have no kids. So can we also assume that maybe if you marry old enough or you marry a young woman, let's say you marry at 22, and then you stay for 3 years without any kids, the chances of you leaving you or fighting for divorce, they are higher because she's just leaving the marriage. There's no baggage on her end. She has no kids. You understand? Maybe if she has kids or you have like 2 kids, she might have to think about it and reconsider to see, or maybe the kids are still young. This lady.
One can also assume that you divorced your husband because you wanted to be in those streets, and this entire story of yours is you trying to justify why you divorced him.
That makes sense to me.
In any case, guys, whichever conclusion you draw from her story, let this serve as an example that even if you marry her young and allegedly she has no baggage, there's still a high probability that she'll divorce you, mostly for fear of missing out on the carousel and doing 304 activities with her girlies.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold sets